What we saw in previous elections was people would use the web, I think, in very traditional ways at the time, where it was candidate websites. They were trying to get information and links on news websites. But now we see them kind of breaking that barrier from, it's almost changing the medium from a mass medium to an interpersonal connection with that candidate. One of the things that's different in this election than in previous elections is we have a lot more use of social networking and kind of non-traditional internet sites. We're seeing candidates really trying to get things on YouTube, on Facebook, on MySpace, and going out and connecting with the voters in new ways. The tactics of making your candidate look good, making the other candidates look bad, have been going on since the start of the country. But the mode of communication has changed, and because of that, some of the rules have changed. That what used to be whispered in salons and parlors in elite populations now goes all over the world in 30 seconds. What we see with the internet is we have these viral emails that the second somebody finds something on some blog about what Sarah Palin has done or what Barack Obama's church is saying, it just gets emailed to millions of people. It starts, somebody will email it to 4 or 5 and then it just spreads, and what we call viral emails. So I think one of the things that voters have to do and media, news media have to do is really look at the sources of these information. One of the things that I think is incumbent on us as individual voters is we really need to take a hard look at the sources of information and ask yourself, well, it's a conservative site, I want to go to that conservative site, but why is it that you trust it? Is it just because it's a conservative site, or what would make it a credible site? Just because it's with your ideology doesn't mean that it's credible. And so you need to really filter that and look through and say, who's putting this stuff out?